Good morning from Semarang in the island of Java, a city with a population of about 1.7 million. And if you watched my previous video, you'll realize this is a random place I've just turned up at that the ticket office in the train station chose to me. And sometimes with random places I can hit lucky, sometimes I'm not so lucky, but for this place I think I've hit the jackpot. This is the old town of the city, and as you look around, and I've only recently just got here, taxi just dropped me off about 5 minutes ago. I stopped off in Starbucks for a quick coffee, and it looks beautiful. It looks like it's being kept so well, and I'm just gonna have a walk around, show you the sights of Old Town. I mean, I say they've kept it as original. They didn't have traffic this bad in them days. So I'm only here till tomorrow morning. I am trying to work out where I'm going next, and I've only got 11 days left on my tourist visa, which is the reason I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Now, I was quite lucky that when I arrived in my hotel last night, which is the reason I didn't go out and about, I had a look on Google Maps and I found a pub. And because I've not had any alcohol for about 2.5 weeks, I thought I'd treat myself to a couple of beers. And in there were some expats, and they told me all about this place. And Semarang has a massive, big expat community, which I didn't realise. Mind you, I knew nothing about this place anyway. So they invited me this afternoon to go on a hash. And if you don't know what a hash is, basically it's a walk around a scenic place where you can just chat, walk, run, whatever. And I got told I could meet a lot of Indonesians there, speaks good English. Oh, look at that. And a lot of the expats that will be out and about there as well. So I've got a couple of hours to go around Old Town, and that's going to be this video. And then my next video will be the scenic views of Semarang. And this is where I'm meant to be going, just there. But it looks like it's been refurbished. Let's have a look around the front. Wow. Oh, there's a lot of work going on. So it looks like a lot of renovation going on to this place, which is the Blenduk Church. Built in 1753. It's the oldest Protestant church in central Java. But it's famous for its copper dome that in the sunlight it shines, but it's not shining much at the moment. Now, during World War II, this was used by the Japanese as a temporary base, and somewhere inside you can still see remnants from the wartime history. But I can't get in, which is a shame. But instead we'll go somewhere else. But in 2009, this place won an award for the best maintained old place of worship from the Central Java branch of Architects Society of Indonesia. So they're still maintaining it, still looking after it. This part looks beautiful. And the whole of the city I've been around is so tidy, so looked after. Look at this park. And the guys I was talking to last night was telling me that tourists do not come here. They sort of bypass it because it's on the other end of the island, which I think is why the young girl in the ticket office in the train station said, yeah, go here, it's really nice. That's the name of the park, Taman Sri Gunting. And this here, Spiegel, this is one of the things that I was told about last night. It's one of the most expensive restaurants in town. So I was explaining to them that I'm on a £25 budget a day, so they told me to keep away from that place. But even the post boxes, you've got telephone boxes from days gone by. All around the old town you've got a lot of art galleries, little funky hotels. It's a nice place. Now the only thing that's lacking at the moment is little signs to see exactly what things are. I have got a rough map. I did look online this morning to find out about this place and trying to get all the facts in and remembering. There's a lot, especially when you're doing a new place every other day just about. And this in front of me is a bank, and I'm assuming this would be the original bank in the colonial days. And this is leading me towards the river. You do get a very European feel around here. Nothing like Yogyakarta. Oh wow! Oh, look at that! So yeah, I met a few people in Yogyakarta who was travelling either up or down, and a lot of them were going to Jakarta, or they were coming back from Jakarta. So nobody ever really comes to this side. I'm not too... the state of that. And it stinks. It looks like the original bridge. Oh wow. Too much to see. Right, I'm going to cross this road. Look. Had to be quick there. So this looks like the original bridge, and there's the bank. Is that a fort? Now, I did get told that the best way to cross roads over here is to use the magic hand. Basically, you just cross the road, put your hand out, and if you don't get hit, then it's magic. which I found really funny. Wow. So I've just stepped away from the old town only because on the way in on the taxi I saw this and it looked amazing. And it's in the centre of a roundabout, cars both sides, and it's just an astonishing path. But when you look at the circular monument, all around the edges is a decorative outer layer. Is that how you say it? It's got the name of the city, Semarang, at the bottom. So I'm still outside the old town, but I've just come up to Alun-Alun, Semarang, and if you've been following me, Alun-Alun usually means a green open space within a city, a town. And this is this one. Yeah. Maybe it's the roof of something down here. Wow. It's a car park. There you go, a highlight. I thought it was a bit wrong because it's usually spelled A-double-L-U-N, Alun-Alun. Well, I suppose you could still go up and have a picnic up there and then look through the glass roofs and the cars underneath. But still, this area is wide open. Not a lot of traffic around here. Is that a mosque? Yeah. Now, talking to the guys in the bar last night, and they were explaining to me that Indonesia is a big Muslim country, and Semarang is a mixed match of a lot of cultures. Chinese, Japanese, Malaysians, Javanese, that they class this place as one of the most liberal places within Indonesia, and you can feel it. But I think I'm going to head back into the old town. Oh, that looks nice. A lot of shade over there. Oh, shade. It's about 34 degrees today. Ow. So I'm now back in Old Town, and one of the locals had just seen me with my camera and just pointed this way, and basically I'm just following the river down. I'm assuming he's telling me to go this way because it's pretty. But yeah, this place is really looked after. And you do wonder why tourists, Westerners, backpackers don't come here. Because although there's no hostels, there are cheap hotels. The one I'm staying in is, for some reason, it was £6 a night last night, and then because I've extended on booking.com, it's gone up to £9 a night, but that is still cheap. You can imagine on weekends that they'll have all the vendors out selling all the street food, people walking around with families. So I've followed the river down, and I'm now at a Chinese temple, and it's one of the oldest Chinese temples in the area. So this temple dates back to 1746, and this started off as a small shrine to the goddess of mercy, Guanyin, I think her name is. So I don't know if there's been a bit of a celebration going on with this party gear on. I think these are all the zodiacs. That's 2, 4, 6 and 6 on that side. Wow. Beautiful. Stunning. And this is part of Chinatown, which goes all the way around the back. Now I don't think I've got time to go and see it. I've been out for 2.5 hours walking around, and I've been just taking lots and lots and lots of photographs. Keep forgetting I've got a camera that I need to start filming with. I think we're going to have a quick check out of back into the centre. He's definitely been partying, hasn't he? So that was Semarang, even though it's just the old town and a little bit on the outskirts. But the city is big and there is so much to see. When you look on a map, there is a lot of green areas, a lot of parks. So it's not just old town. And I'm glad I came. I'm glad that the lady in the ticket office thought it was wise for me to come here. But as I said, this afternoon I'm off on a ramble around some lake with lots of scenery and lots of views. So would I recommend any backpackers, tourists coming here? Definitely, you have to come here. It's just a slice of Indonesia that many people don't see. But if you've enjoyed this short video, even though I've been out for about 2.5 hours, then you've got to press that like button. If you want to subscribe and see how my little hash ramble goes this afternoon, then press that subscribe button, but don't forget to click that button in the corner. But until the next time, it's bye bye for now.